BookTube. So today we are doing an experiment. So recently, Ludwig posted this video in which he tried to find the most popular streamer from I think 2004 to now using Google Trends, which is this site that Google has created in which you could see how many times people have searched a specific term up in a specific time period, whether it be the past 5 years or the past year or even the past day. So using that, I'm going to try to find the most popular book in the past year through seeing how many times it's been searched, and the book that has been searched up the most times in the past year will be the most popular book of the past year. Obviously there's flaws to that, but I think it will give us a sort of a sense of how popular a certain book is. So I'm just going to start it off with The Court of Thorns and Roses, because right off the top, I feel like that's just going to win. There's just something about ACOTAR. Everyone loves it, and even if you don't, you have an opinion on it. I haven't read it, and I have an opinion that I don't want to read it. So, here we go. We are starting off with A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I've pulled up a list created by Goodreads of 100 of the most popular young adult books of all time. Here we go. And this is Google Trends, so this is where it's been searched up. Apparently it had a spike in January. I think that's when the new book came out, right? The new book that's so big. Yeah. And this is also where it's been searched. So Wyoming, apparently it's really popular in Wyoming, Utah, Montana, okay, whatever. Here is our Goodreads list. So Harry Potter is the obvious one, but I don't want to do Harry Potter because we just know that's going to win, and I don't want to talk about Harry Potter in any case. So let's just go to the Hunger Games. And I don't want to do the film series, so can we please do the book series? I'm just going to do the Hunger Games in general, and it does completely destroy ACOTAR. So we have a new leader, and that is the Hunger Games, and that makes so much sense. A thing about ACOTAR is that it has not had a film adaptation yet, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Okay, the next one is The Fault in Our Stars. I think this could do something. This one has a movie. It's known by a lot of people. Here we go. The Hunger Games absolutely destroys it. And I feel like that's because I put the novel, and with the Hunger Games, I put both the novel and the film, and I just can't find it so that it just puts the statistics for how well the novel has been searched up. So I'm just going to remove it and say The Fault in Our Stars is our current leader, and it's searched the most in North Dakota and Utah. Apparently Utah is a great state for reading. Okay. So right now our leader is The Fault in Our Stars because I just couldn't find the specifically book topic for the Hunger Games. So next we have Divergent. By the way, I'm not going to go through this entire list. I'm just going to go through the top 20, and then we'll see. Alright, Divergent Trilogy book series. Here we go. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's so close. Okay, so it looks like The Fault in Our Stars is winning. It has the higher peaks in the past year. Yeah, I think The Fault in Our Stars wins this one, but it is very close. Divergent is popular in Idaho, North Dakota again. This is interesting. Right now, we've learned that North Dakota and Utah, people love to read, I guess. And people search up what is Fault in Our Stars about and who wrote The Fault in Our Stars. And for Divergent, they searched Divergent series in order. Okay. So right now, we still have The Fault in Our Stars as our winner. I do think it will be dethroned, though. But you never know. The Book Thief, it has its adaptation, although people don't talk about it that much because it wasn't amazing. I know it wasn't bad, but people don't talk about it. So here we go. And The Book Thief destroys The Fault in Our Stars. Wow. Wow. Okay. It has been dethroned. The Book Thief right now is the most popular young adult book, and it's Idaho, Maine, New Jersey, New Hampshire, Kansas. Next, we have The Giver. Okay, I don't think this is going to be that popular search up now, but it is a classic, and it's been popular for a while, but you never know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Because it is also required, it's not required, but lots of students read it in school. So yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah. It's all just questions about The Giver because people need to know it. What are stirrings in The Giver? How does The Giver end? Did Jonas die in The Giver? The Giver main characters, and who's the receiver in The Giver? Okay, so right now the most popular young adult book of all time, quotation marks, is The Giver by Louis Lowry, but the next one is one that I think might be scary. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, but I'm just going to do the Mortal Instruments in general. I feel like this one has to win, right? Wow. Is The Giver going to win? I really just like looking at these statistics. This is really cool. So with the Mortal Instruments, people search up Shadowhunter runes, the Mortal Instruments fan fiction, and the Mortal Instruments fan fiction. That makes total sense. Okay, next we have The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Okay, and the Giver is gonna win. The Giver is going to win. I did not anticipate that, but yeah, it's been around for a while. We read it in school. It makes sense, but yeah. Next we have A Wrinkle in Time. I don't know if that's gonna win or do anything, but you never know. It is old. It's won some awards, but it's not giving me the option for the book, so we're going to have to dismiss it. Let's do the selection. I feel like the selection could win. Oh, wow. The Giver. Okay, but these are two big hitters here. Clockwork Angel, which is part of the Infernal Devices. I feel like that could do some real damage. No? What? Oh wow, it's read a lot in Pennsylvania. That's where I live. That's really cool. And it's really popular in Louisiana, Pennsylvania, Utah, Michigan. But Throne of Glass, I feel like it could also do something. Throne of Glass, no, it does. Like, none of these books are even comparing. Let's try Red Queen. Now I'm just going to try random ones that I think will work. So let's try Red Queen. Nope, not Red Queen. Let's try The Hate You Give. Nope, not The Hate You Give. Shadow and Bone might actually win, though. It's probably being searched up a lot because of the Netflix adaptation coming soon. Come on, Shadow and Bone. Do something. Okay. So, The Giver is winning in the beginning of the year. But, recently, Shadow and Bone. So how do we do this? How? Okay. It's really popular in Delaware, Wyoming, Utah, Massachusetts, and the District of Columbia. Interesting stuff. So I'm just gonna put these two as like similar, because in the past few months they are equal, but yeah. Let's try Six of Crows, because Six of Crows could also do something. And then I might just end the video, because it doesn't look like any other book is going to compare, and Six of Crows does not. Now let me just like scroll and see if there's any book that I think might do anything. But I don't think we're missing like any really popular book that might, like, obviously there's still popular books remaining, but I'm saying like top tier books that are going to be searched up a lot. So like Ember and the Ashes, it's popular, but it's not going to be up there for most popularly searched recently. Alright, BookTube, according to my extensive analysis, Shadow and Bone and The Giver are the two most popular books of the past year. Searched up, they have been searched up the most in the past year. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. That might do something. Come on, do something. Shadow and Bone, The Giver. Both make sense. Shadow and Bone because the Netflix series is coming out, and The Giver because it's just a well-worn classic. But yeah, if you enjoyed this weird little video, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn post notifications on if you want to see more fun bookish videos from me, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!